Alan Lazard, one of the Jets' newest receivers, is one of Aaron Rodgers' favorite targets. And you can see why. Like on this play against the Jets saw it firsthand. Back shoulder throw. Now, Aaron Rodgers is trusting against man coverage right here that Alan Lazard is going to be exactly where he wants him to be. And he's putting it in a spot where Lazard has to adjust to the ball. Like you see this all the time. Rodgers trusts him. He gives him room to work, got the right coverage and the right throw. Now, you watch his go route right here. Like Aaron Rodgers is cutting it loose right now. He's cutting it loose right here against a good corner of New England. And Alan Lazard's not the fastest guy in the world. He came into this league out of Iowa State, undrafted free agent because of his speed, but he's got great length. At 6'5", almost 230 pounds. And he can beat number one corners. Like here he is at the bottom beating Jeffrey Okudah. He takes him to deep water right here, and then he comes out, and Aaron Rodgers puts it right on him. 6 touchdown catches last year. Had his career high 60 catches. So many of them for first downs. Like this one right here. 3rd and 4, you need a first down. Here he is working against a slot defender right here. Like all he wants is just a sustained offense. And Aaron Rodgers trusts him that he's going to win the route. And then ultimately, Aaron Rodgers here in the red zone. Watch, this is a run play, but this is an audible check in the red zone right here. Aaron Rodgers sees nobody sitting inside. Quick little slant here by Lazard, and they finish in the paint. Chuck Clark is only 27 years old after playing 6 years in Baltimore. He's coming off his best season. Here he is cheating up at the line of scrimmage. And this is just a feel. He's got an instinct for the game to go make this play behind the line of scrimmage on Devin Singletary right there. Just a feel. Like this 3rd and 3 here against the Saints. Here he is cheating up. He's got the tight end in man-to-man. It's 3rd and 3, though. So what's he doing? He's baiting the quarterback, Andy Dalton, to throw it. To Johnson right here, the tight end. He's got him. Now, bait him to throw it and then tackle to catch and watch his fist. The 4th down fist. Forces the punt right there. Smart player. All right, can play anywhere on the field from the safety position. And he's a communicator. You can hear him. I've been out to practice. There he is, 36, shouting instructions, making sure everybody knows what they're doing before the play. And here he is against Jermichael Hasty right here, and he makes this tackle, saving a touchdown. All right, good feel for it. He's an excellent tackler in the open field right here. Like this play as he cheats up. All right, here's Tyler Algier, the rookie. In the open field, he's a sure tackler. All right, 61 solo tackles this year. Had 100 total tackles for the Ravens. And then you get this against the Jets. All right, first game of the season. There he is, the dime linebacker spot. Can play down in the box like this right here. And Breece Hall comes out on this little Texas stop route, little option route right here, and he tackles the catch. When the Jets acquired Nicole Hardman, number 17 at the bottom, they acquired a man who's got deep speed. Ran a 4.33 at the combine and hadn't slowed down at all. 25 years old, still young, going into a second contract. You watch him at the bottom here on this stutter and go and see what he can do to people that just don't know how to react to his speed because he's excellent after the catch. And it shows up over and over again. You watch him right here in the slot just run away from the corner. All right? He just puts a little move on him, and then he just can accelerate with the ball in his hands. But there's a variety of ways you can get him the ball. Like Kansas City was smart. They ran a lot of these type hitches to him and let him pick up some blockers on the perimeter. The perimeter game is going to get better with Nicole Hardman in the lineup. You watch these plays like this right here in the playoff game against Buffalo when they run him up in motion. In this shootout, back and forth game they had, just give him to him on the fly sweep. The fly sweep, let him pick up some blockers. He's excellent. The stutter, the stop, the go, the finish. And then really, you watch him right here against San Francisco this year. He scored basically 3 times on this exact same play. Fly sweep. Just let him get it to him in full speed and let him go create. Nicole Hardman, in the absence of Elijah Moore and Braxton Berrios, he's going to have that position where he's going to be able to dictate and change the game with his speed. The Jets have addressed their offensive line via free agency. And let's start with Wes Schweitzer right here, the center on this play. All right, he's got 60 starts in 6 years. Played 3 years with the Falcons, 3 years with the Washington Commanders, only 28 years old. But you watch him against Dexter Lawrence right here in the run game right now. Dexter Lawrence, a Pro Bowl nose tackle, puts him on his back. Schweitzer has position flexibility. Here he is against Dexter Lawrence in that game against the Giants, Week 15 last year, just holding his own, allowing Heineke to make this throw. But I said position flexibility, and here he is at left guard in a playoff game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, he can play any of the interior three positions. He'll compete because he's a very solid player. 60 starts in 6 seasons. All right, and when you watch him, you realize that this is really valuable. Here he is against Jason Pierre-Paul right here, just holding his own, putting Pierre Ball down, just keeping his quarterback clean. Wes Schweitzer will compete at both guard spots in center, whether it's a starting position or whether it's just solid, consistent depth that he has provided throughout his 6-year career. Let's take a look at the Jets signing of Tristan Cologne, all right? Only 24 years old, spent the last 3 years with the Baltimore Ravens. Here he is at right guard, just bottling everything up in the middle so that Tyler Huntley can get rid of this ball right here and make a good throw, giving him time to get out of the pocket. But he's got a lot of position flexibility. Again, right guard against Larry Ogunjobi. He gets him on the run right here, gets him moving, can stay on his feet. All right, 6'3", 313 pounds. He's got size, he's got strength. All right. But I also said he's got position flexibility. Here he is against the Rams, playing center for the Ravens right now, just holding his own up front. All right, doing a good job of staying between his man and the quarterback. All right, so that ball can be completed to Mark Andrews. And you just watch him right here. Here he is just combo blocking, all right, up to the second level. Like they got a guy in Tristan Cologne who's young, who's played center, he's played guard, all right, he's been healthy, like a solid depth player